Oh my gosh, I just tried that something new. So that countdown, because I'm also in a podcast with Mash the Gas MTG F-Bomb. I thought they created that, but that's just the same one for all of them. And it's kind of cool because it gets people ready. But if I remove this and show you, I'm fancy. Whoa. Are you guys able to hear me, by the way, whoever's on here? So tonight's going to be fun. Honestly, I have just, I debated on, I have this right here. I debated on what to do Candor with Katy about, because there's just so much going on with the world. There's so much negativity, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's just talking crap about everything, you know? And so I just, and hopefully my video, I hope this is live, right? Hang on a sec. Hopefully my video is showing to everybody. Okay, cool. I've had like a little lag issues. So hopefully that doesn't happen tonight, but if it does, whatever, we'll deal with it, right? But yeah, so I was going to do this thing, but I have to read more about it. 18 minutes, find your focus, master distraction, and get the right things done. So tonight is going to be fun because last week, if you remember, and by the way, I'm totally digging this standing up thing. Like, it's just way better for me with this ADD, thing that I have going on. I'm just like, what I'm trying to do is figure out, I think maybe this is better because a lot of the times I have the screen in my face. So hi, everybody. Welcome to Candor with Katy. I'm always going slacking, I think, on the intro. But so last week I did weird eBay items under $20 for all of 2020. And then I just decided, well, let me just look on Amazon. And I kept it under $10 at first. But then I was like, okay, I'm going to make it 20 because I was seeing some other really hilarious things. So the fun thing is, you could use this stuff. Like, I'm a super creative person. So you could use this stuff to like create games for a party or something like that. You could play like title this, how would you describe this kind of thing. It's really funny. Okay. So my first up is, dun, 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 dun. Okay. See, let's put the glasses on. All right, Bacon Band-Aid. And hey guys, it's January. So I need to get back to doing a monthly giveaway. So that's what I want to do. So here's Bacon Band-Aids. They're $6.07. And if you can see that, let's see how many, 2,504 ratings on this, okay? And so what I thought would be more fun is that I would read you a couple of I have 10 to show you, okay? I'll read you a 5-star rating and a 1-star rating because some of those are really hilarious. So in this one, it's not your typical type of Band-Aid, right? So they say, okay, this was a stocking stuffer for a retired nurse/wife. It had the desired effect of humor. The imprints do not detract from the intended use. It does offer protection for small cuts effectively, okay? And then the 1-star review is ordered bandages, but received a bacon air freshener instead. And if you look at the company, it's accoutrement, right? So maybe they sent them this instead, because I looked it up on Amazon. I'm like, what could they possibly have sent them? And it was this. And so I don't have reviews on that one. I don't know if it's for your car, your house, or whatever, but boom, there you go. Oh, hey, I forgot my banner. Hang on a sec. Katy. Boom, here we go. Is that right? Okay. So I think it's kind of fun to add the reviews. I hope you guys are with me on that because, like I said, there's just too much crap out in the world. It's just too much crap. Let me know what you think. Have you guys, okay, and this is what's fun about it, no matter what time of the year it is. So it doesn't have to be Christmas or whatever, but you buy a gag gift just for fun or for some kind of party, like a specified party, that kind of thing. A lot of the parties are happening online now, but what are you going to do? So this one's weird, and I think you're going to get a kick out of this one because the 5-star review and where they went with it is pretty strange. Okay, so here we go. This is so this company, it's accoutrement, whatever. They have a lot of these. So this is hilarious, right? So like kids would like it and stuff, but a lot of the reviews, adults were like, yeah, we thought these were for kids, but they're really for adult-sized fingers. So it's a finger puppet that's $8.99 and that has 219 ratings. So a 5-star review is great fun and a superb addition to my ever-growing finger puppet family. Nice, flexible material, should be around a long time. His name is Candy Corn, okay? And he's taken nicely to his new brothers, Peppercorn and Mr. Nibbles. All right, update. Candy Corn and Peppercorn have made a lifelong commitment and were wed in a simple ceremony at their local watering hole. So it says, see attached pic. So you never know with these things, you guys, you never know if these are serious or not. You know, I mean, they have life-size dolls that look like women. I know for sure. Men, I'm not sure. Like, do they make this for everybody, or they have those like realistic babies that people can buy? So this is kind of funny. So they've bought a few of these, and then they have this little sermon. So it could just be a total joke, or it could be serious. I don't know, but I think it's kind of funny. Okay, so here's your 1-star review. I don't like it that much. I spelled it wrong. And then the other one is, box is severely damaged, but other item in perfect condition. I sent it back. I may try again, but I'm not certain. Okay. So are you guys the kind of people that would actually check this out and see, just buy stupid shit just for the fun of it? Because, you know, I used that VAT 19 last year. So 2020 Christmas. Wait, that was this year. 2019 Christmas, I did the mystery box thing, and I had a wonderful box of things. This year I did the 2020 box. Last year I did it for, it was either 20 or 30 bucks. This year I did it for like 75 and paid extra to have it shipped to me. And it was terrible. It was terrible. I hated it. I hated almost every item. There was a couple of things that were kind of fun, but that was it. Okay, so this one's probably one of my favorites. This is the Nicolas Cage pillow. I know what you're thinking. It's not a body-sized. Okay, so I put together my own list of pictures here from this. I'm like, really? Seriously, this is hilarious. And then I wonder, you know, what are the royalties? Like, how are these guys contacted? Like, how is it possible to do that? And then you think, well, it can't possibly look that good, okay? So it's only $10.99, and there's like almost 2,400 ratings. And it's really funny. And I have a video to show you too, because this lady, like I said, I compiled all the pictures and to share on one screen. She loves it. And she made all these faces out of Nicolas Cage, because I don't think I would have thought of that. So you just have all the weird faces, the pirate, the weird, sad, bloody eyes, and whatever the other two are. It's just funny, right? So we have a video. I'll tell you, this is the lady that reviewed these, so I'm going to leave this up. You want this. You really do. I got it from my friend as a joke, but it's so good, I'm considering getting one for myself. If I were to make one complaint, it's that the sequins aren't fully colored and the area near where it's sewed on is white, creating many white specks throughout Nick's image. But let's be real, it isn't $100. It's $10.99, like I said. For the price that it is, it's glorious. It's so much fun to play with, and you can make so many looks with these. Every one of these should have one of these pillowcases. So the thing is, it's a pillowcase. It's not a whole pillow. So you have to find like the right size pillow as well, okay, for that. But it's hysterical. So here is the video that she created, and I'm not using their names. I mean, it's on Amazon, but I'm still not using their names. Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, my God.
I love his dreamy eyes.
So that's just funny. It's just silly, okay? So the bad review is this person says, it's just a pillowcase, and it's very poor quality. A ton of sequins came off when I opened it, and the picture is very spotty with blank spots and black sequins where the picture should be. Hopefully it will still be a funny gift, but I'm upset about the quality. The back is also not a very soft suede. Well, first of all, these kinds of pillows, nobody sleeps on, right? Secondly, it's $10.99. So what are you expecting? You know what I mean? Okay, what do you guys think of this one? This one right here. Oh, not this one, the next one, sorry. The one after this one ended up being one of my favorite just because of what's going on here. So this is number 4. This is the toilet bowl light. Do any of you have this? I have to know. I have to know because I read a lot of reviews. There's a lot. It's there's 3,400. Oh, no. Sorry. 2,177 ratings. And it's only $14.98. So here are the reviews. Okay. Here it is. It's a rechargeable thing. That's the problem. Like, that's the thing that I noticed in all of them was that it's rechargeable, and that's the issue. Okay. So this gives me so much happiness. It's just silly. It really tickles me. I love not having to turn the light on in the bathroom or feel as if someone has left the toilet seat open for me to fall into. I don't know about you guys, but I've never fallen into the toilet. That's just a non-issue with me. I don't care if someone leaves the toilet seat up or down. And I just find it funny how many people talk about falling into the toilet. Okay. So anywho, I don't use the rotating color function because it includes yellow, which makes the toilet look like it's full of urine. I like the red because it doesn't ruin my night vision. Okay. What does she mean her night vision? Is she wearing night vision glasses around the house? I don't know. And then here's a 1-star review. And this was a lot of them. All right. This is a lot. I'm going to keep my head down because then you don't have the reflection. It basically works when you have it like right out of the box, but then when you have to recharge it, it doesn't work. So it sucks. So out of the box, the product worked great. I love the dimmable light feature. The first charge lasted about 3 months. However, after charging for the second time, the light is always on. It's barely visible and it flickers. Great while it lasted, but not meant for the long term. Again, it's $14.98. So what do you expect? Okay. Now here's the one. This one ended up being one of my favorites because it's just bizarre. And the thing is, like, how is this a thing that so many people know about or want or enjoy? Okay. This is called the yodeling pickle. It's $13.32. It's got 3,451 ratings. I was going to say almost 3,500 ratings. Okay. So the first review is going to warm your heart. Okay, look at it because it could look like, all right, this could be on those old commercials late at night, right? Where they're blocking out. That was bad. I didn't mean to do that. Where they're blurring out some of the things. Okay. But it's called yodeling pickle. And then how does someone think of this, right? So we bought this for my uncle. In parentheses, my aunt's husband, as a joke. He had no idea what to do with it, and it was a very awkward exchange. But then it turned out to be a blessing in disguise. His father's Alzheimer's was getting worse and worse, and he would often end up in a nonsensical rage over things, little things. Somehow they got the idea to give him this, and he found it hilarious. So every time he had an episode, they discreetly put this in his pocket and set it off. And he totally forgot about what he was mad about and started laughing at the stupid yodeling pickle. Okay. So here is another one. Brian says, oh, hang on, I'll put it up here. Ha, nice pickle. I know, right? I guess you can just leave me small. You don't have to look at my face, and we'll just leave that up there. Okay, so here's a bad review. Okay. No, this is actually a good review. Do I even have a bad review on this? I might. There's another good review that is hysterical. It's this lady, okay? So she says, he's no average yodeler. He's the yodeler, the teacher of all yodelers. He's the yodel master, and he is my best friend. I'm beyond fortunate to have met him, and I now share my home with him. You can only hope that your yodeling pickle is half as good as mine. And if not, I'm not sharing. He's mine, all mine. Do you hear that? Word. So how did my yodeling pickle and I meet? My sister gave him to me for my 23rd birthday. And she says, yeah, that's right. I'm 23. Shut your mouth if you thought I was 24. I was so excited. I started crying, but the streams flowing down my cheeks were tears of joy. Do you know what my pickle did next for me? You'll never believe. He serenaded me with a yodel birthday song. Yodel-a-hee-hoo. The way those 5 syllables rolled off his tiny pink pickle tongue was pure bliss to my ears. It was divine. The voice is as sweet as honey. The following day, we went out to dinner to celebrate our 1-day anniversary. He didn't order food. He wasn't hungry, but he was there for me. He listened to every word, never interrupting. Okay, this is hysterical, right? Never interrupting. He wasn't, soaking in what he had to say into his little pickle body. And then when I had no more words, he sang for me over and over again. He sang a sweet yodel sounding like the angels in heaven were calling down upon us. And then she goes on, and it's funny, and it says, he got the waiter was so impressed with my pickles yodeling, he got my food out quickly and didn't even make us pay. The other diners were fighting over who could grab him and steal him from me, but the restaurant manager had a security escort us out so that we could both safely return home. Everybody wins. That's my yodeling pickle. I'm truly blessed to have my yodeling pickle in my life. Thank you so much. And then it says #batteries included. So when you get something like this, that's what I think would be funny is, oh my God, Trip, I think he's sharing a website with me. Okay, I wonder if I can copy and paste this. Trip, can you message that to me in Facebook Messenger and I'll put it up. I'll be able to share it that way because I can't do it. I can't copy and paste from here. So there must be a yodeling pickle on there. Because here's the thing. Here's one that gave it 1 star. After reading the reviews, I was expecting something a little more entertaining and at least a little bit funny, but not close to hilarious as some of the reviews promised. At least a variety of yodels, but the doggone thing has one yodel that was annoying after 1 or 2 hearings. I know that advertising is advertising, but this was a bust. Sorry to give it a bad review, but the only thing I can say about it is that I was able to give it away to my hairstylist for her mother. Merry Christmas, Jamie's mom. Is that the same thing as I'm in love with Jamie's mom? So I had thought I saw another review in here about it, but I guess not. I don't know. But it's just funny. So because someone had something about their pickle yodel club. So I looked it up to see if that was a real thing. Because like I said, like back in the day when I did the dating sites or whatever, because I haven't done them in a long time and no interest in it. But I had like really weird like interests, like beetle fighting, eggshell carving, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and see if Trip, I don't know if he's going to message me on there, but I'll findle to tickle your pickle. Okay, so did you send it through Facebook Messenger, Trip? Because I'm going there. Yes, he did. Okay, I'm going to share this with you guys. Let's see if I can do this. Here we go. Hang on. All right, so the yodeling pickle. I got to make sure I'm going through this. You ready? Trip Bassett shared this with us. Here we go. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if I can put the full screen on because I can't get back to you guys. Okay, here we go.
Yodeling pickle.
I would have to do it again. Hang on. How do I go back? Sorry, I'm new to this stuff sometimes. So here we go. I'm sharing it with you. You should see it now. This is part of the most hilarious thing, I guess, is that sometimes I messed it up. Here we go. I'm picking up the yodeling pickle. Are you ready? Here we go. This should be better. Okay.
Yodeling pickle.
So I love the guy's voice. Yodeling pickle. Okay. Amazing. Thank you, Trip Bassett, for that, because I'm going to put your little comments up here to tickle your pickle. And then again. So this is like what the people that have given it good reviews have said is that it's hysterical. Okay. And then I had, let me see if I have a little thing. So pretty much the same. Nisi says, annoying AF. And then Trip says, dying. It's hilarious. Okay. So I have another one because this one came from Amazon. Okay. So you ready for this one? This one is what it looks like. It's actually kind of hilarious, I think. Oh, Nisi, not you, the yodeling. Well, thank God. I think it's hilarious. Like, honestly, I can get where the people are saying, like, it gets old, but it's hysterical. So thank you, Trip, for sharing that other video with me. I could have done this with a lot of them, I think, you know? So this is just fun. Okay, so the next one is disgusting. Okay, so because the last one's Merry Christmas, Jamie's mom, which is hilarious. Okay, the next one, you guys that are fans of the pimple popper thing. Why does this say new comments? This is weird. Okay, hang on. I'm getting used to everything still. I'm getting fancy pants with a lot of things. Okay. Okay. This is a pimple popper, like, I don't know if you call it a game or something, but it's disgusting. And for those of you that don't think it's disgusting, you're going to think it's pretty cool. But this is the pimple popper. Ew. Like, my mom loves watching that show. It's disgusting. All right, so it's $14.99. It only has 141 ratings. Okay. I'm just wondering how this is a 4 out of 5 because the 5-star ones were really not that great of. Nisi says, "Oh, gee, stop it. It's annoying." Now I know how to annoy you, right? That was the pickle thing. Okay. So this person says, "I'm just wondering how I'm supposed to reuse the liquid if it comes in a tube that I can't put the hardened liquid back inside. It didn't come with the same type of container for the liquid and dropper like it showed in most posts and the details. It's fun. It can be really messy, so prepare yourself for that. The silicone's a bit tougher feeling than I had imagined, but not a deal breaker." And that's all I can say so far. I just wish it came with something to store the used liquid in to be reused again, and I'm disappointed about that. So as you can see, yuck. And then I have a picture, a close-up picture of what the actual pimple cream or whatever I guess you want to call it is. So, and honestly, if you can only use it once, that does suck, right? Like, you want to buy something that's going to work. So the 1-star review is, "Got this for my son as a funny gift. You have to add the gummy pus and it's all messy and sticky." It's all messy and sticky. Definitely a one-time use. I guess I just thought it would be like one of those balls when you squeeze and stuff comes out the holes, but then when you let go, it comes back in. So like a kid I knew when I was a teacher had a pig like that where you'd squeeze it and then the stuff would come out its nose and then it would go back in. So it was kind of like it had boogers or something. Okay, the next one's disgusting. And actually, you guys, it's a real thing. Like, I thought this would be a gag gift, like just gag all together, but you can actually use these. And so, first of all, who the hell thinks of this? Second of all, who the hell is actually going to wear this? So this is number 7, and I have 10, so we're almost done. Oh my God. Archie McPhee Instant Underpants. And you just add water. Really? Really? So 5 out of 5. Hey, this is a small tin can, probably about the size of a can of tobacco chew. And inside is a pair of white underwear that looks something like unisex hospital undies. Okay, well, who doesn't like that? Not. Compressed into a tiny white hockey puck. They were really a funny gift to give for our annual white elephant gift exchange on Christmas Eve. I don't know how they actually hold up as a real wearable item or why you'd want to use them once dipped in water and wet, but any recipient would at least be laughing about it long before realizing that they are mostly useless. Okay? Actually, I'm not even sure why you have to just add water because the water didn't really seem to do much. I originally thought they'd expand out of their round shape like one of those sponge toys, but in reality, it was just the same white hockey puck that was doused in water. After finally getting this to open all the way, it took a good 10 minutes. They turned out to be large grandma undies made of a really thin material. So funny for the party, they say. This is what's funny. Like, who thinks of these things? But I can see how it's fun. And if you're going to have like a party or something, you want to get this stuff ordered ahead of time for sure that you can actually bring this over to the house. So I do have a few more on these because it's just funny. This person gave the Instant Underpants a great review because they say, "When I purchased these, I was not sure they would be useful. However, today I soiled my underpants at work and was so prepared." First of all, who really soils their underpants at work if they're an adult? "I went to the bathroom and I put these in water, and after the 5 long minutes of standing pantless in the office bathroom, and a few weird glances from my boss. I put them on and my life was changed. So convenient, and they definitely have a nice boost to your caboose. 10 out of 10 for sexy and functional. Okay, this can't be real. That can't be real. That's got to be just a funny joke, don't you think? Joke post. All right, so another person gives it 1 out of 5 stars and says, even though it's just a little novelty gift, it would help if they gave you instructions, but they don't. So I will. You have to tear the little cylinder thing, and it takes, you have to leave it in water for 2 days, this person says. So it looks like a scratchy, cheap pair of hospital underwear that looked like someone cut them out of construction paper. So this person, and I forgot to look this up, this person ordered it as a gag gift, but when she opened the package, it was the wrong item, and she got a red light bulb for a snake cage. So sometimes the joke that you're ordering is the joke in itself because you're not getting it. Okay, so this one, and if Trip Bassett's still in here, maybe you can find me a good video on this because I did go to YouTube and find one, but it wasn't as good as the one in, here's what's funny is I had this prepared earlier. And then I couldn't find the video. See, there's a little video at the bottom there. Do you see that right there? Boop, there's a little, and I couldn't find it. So this is a rubber chicken slingshot. To me, this would be my most favorite toy. I used to have a rubber chicken keychain. Loved it. All right, here's the 5-star. These work even better flying backward. And if you die laughing talking about how to shoot the chickens with the finger in the butt instead of the head. About 11 adults from 24 to 50 years old all went camping in Maine over the Memorial Day weekend. We busted these out with regular rubber chickens, and we played with them for a few hours, 2 to 3 maybe. Sitting at the campsite, eating, talking, hanging out, and flinging birds at each other. One shot chicken literally went into someone's mouth while she was talking. Legit chicken choking. These are hysterically fun. I only regret not getting any video either with cell phone or GoPro. I am now the head chicken of all get-together shenanigans. The best time. So she says that the chickens will die after a number of used heads fall off, legs fall off, but they do die a glorious death. I've already ordered more to keep in our camper. So these are $9.99. I mean, you can't beat it. Oh God, Trip just got another one. So did you send it via Facebook? That's where I gotta get it. Okay, hang on. He's got another one for us. All right, can you send it via Facebook? Sorry, I can't copy and paste. So if you got it, that would be amazing. This might be the same one that I have, so you might have to let me know. This one's a silly little one, so I hope it's better than what he found. Hang on. Flicking chicken. Okay, so let's see how I do here, if I can do this one better. Okay, I'm going to share the screen. How to shoot the flying chicken. What? Okay, so here you go. That's pretty good. That's slow motion. So there was a lot of complaints in here that people couldn't flick the chicken. It didn't go far enough. Flicking chicken. So let's see. Trip, was that a different? Did you find a different one? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this is the same one. Okay, so I did find that one. Cool. I'm loving the interaction right now, though. Boom. Okay, so the bad review was. Oh wait, hang on. This is still the good review. Because they say, number 1, age is only a number. 2, chicken fly best with the finger in the butt. And friends of feather shoot chickens together. That's really fun. Like this, listen, this world's way too serious. There's too much shit going on. We need to just have fun with each other, okay? So then 1 out of 5, this guy says, I wouldn't have bought this if I knew it didn't come with any packaging. Well, why does that matter? It's just a small plastic bag with rubber chickens and a tube of beads in it. I thought it would come in a box explaining what it was, not a gift worth $13. So this guy's like upset about $13, which is hilarious because, I mean, you know what it is. You know, like it's like the rubber band thing. Did you guys ever do the rubber band thing? You would tie. I should have taken a rubber band. This one probably won't work because it's not as elastic. But did you ever do that rubber band thing where you tied it around here? Ooh, that actually was pretty good. So this, I would much rather have a rubber chicken. It'd be hilarious. Okay, so for those of you taco lovers, Here we go. We have the dinosaur taco holder. And apparently they have a bunch of these. So this is, okay, five out of 5 stars. The wife and I were having a blast making tacos in the Tricera taco holder and enjoying some guac and chips from the Nachosaurus while watching Jurassic Park. So I have to look all these up, or you guys can. But look how cute that is. It's hilarious, right? So, but then the wife is all like, don't you think it would be nice to have children so they can grow up eating food out of these dino food holders? And he puts this face. No, woman, these are my dino taco nacho toys. I don't want to share with anybody, especially children, because they'd mess them up. I mean, all the babies in my family keep destroying stuff all the time. Imagine if I shared this and he or she comes up with the head cut off or something. I love these dino foods toys. Keep making your move. Keep making more, sorry. And then the 1-star review is, okay, the taco slots on the T-Rex are tilted down and back. So this is not the T-Rex. So they do have more. Sorry, I didn't get to research all that. So I had a taco disaster twice while trying to serve dinner. 4 needless taco casualties due to poor design. But she says, I threw this one into recycling. I couldn't bear to donate it and set some poor unsuspecting soul up for a serious disappointment. What makes me laugh is that this thing was $13. And they're just so upset by it. You know what I mean? So I should have really direct. Funny, try taco. If you're totally into that stuff, or you want to have like a themed party, Amazon is the way to go, and you can find a lot of cool things for under $20. Okay, the last one. Here's my last one. It's kind of cute, actually, if you're, especially if you're stressed out or whatever. So it is it's like a bean squeezy. That's what I'm calling it. It's a bean squeezy. Okay. So it's only it's $4.49. It's not even $5. See what the face looks like? I thought it had a smiley face, but it's not really a smiley face. But anyway, it's cute. And here's your reviews. So cute. Perfect for someone like me who usually gets stressed out quite frequently at major events. Also, can I just say that I freaking love how one of the little peas has a cute little face on it when it pops out of the pod? Peekaboo. 10 out of 10. I would buy again if needed. So cute. Thanks, guys. So then this person gives it a 1-star. It says, mine broke. No worries. Put them back together, but it's difficult. But first time popping it wasn't as I thought it would be. It broke and it took me a minute to get back into the pod. So what is more fun about looking these things up is reading the reviews. My sister's a big review person. She's always using Yelp. I'm a realtor. I should ask for reviews more. I just don't. Like, I can't stand it. And I love Honda. I don't know if I've told you the Honda I always go to, but I can't stand it when they tell me, you're going to get a survey and we have to have all 5-star reviews. And I'm basically like, quit telling me how to answer that. You know what I mean? So some of these might be a joke. Some of them might be real. I don't know, but it's fun. It's just have fun with this stuff. Like, seriously, we don't need to take everything so seriously. And I live alone. I get lonely. I get down. Today, actually, I was just not feeling it. And I was just like, what am I going to do? And so I just had to do something fun with it. So now last week we've got the eBay items. This week we've got the Amazon items. Next week I'm interviewing someone in the games who has a pretty important role right now. So that'll be exciting. And I'll be sharing more things during the week. So that's something I'd like to get into, is not being so last minute, and at some point I will go over this as well. So guys, thank you so much for joining. You're amazing. I love you, and it's fun. Like, we probably should go back and count how many times I've said fun tonight, but I love you, and I'll see you next week. Okay. Peace and love.